Okay, welcome on board and welcome to Digital Hub. Now, you must understand this step of designing Google logo. Okay, first of all, let me remove the guide because that was what we used for the LG. We might not move around that. Drag work so much on the guide, but we'll still work together in a different. Okay, in a different way, as in for the guide. Now I have this color here. I don't want to use white because I'm having our canvas is white, so I want to create a separation of color for that. Now I'm having this color. Okay, let me just use red. I'm having red as my first color. Now we use the shape in this form. One. Now this first shape I have gotten, I'll give it white. Can you see that? I'll give it white. And when I give it white here, now white, I hold down the shift key, select the red as a trim, then delete. Delete, right? Now we must understand that on creating this logo, it involves guide. Now the first guide we want to draw the horizontal guide for both the center of the circle and vertical of the circle, right? Now you have achieved the first stage. Now I want to bring another guide. But before we do that, let us step into this. Now draw another shape like this. Another shape here. Can you see that? Now the shape I'm drawing, I'll drag it on top of the guide. Now convert that shape to curve. Now click on your shape tool, you bring it here in this form, right? You can position it in this form. Now I want to trim out that portion which I've select. Hold down the shift key, click and trim. Trim out that portion. Can you see that? Now bring a new shape here, then I'll drag this one here. Drag it down a bit. Now you can zoom. I want to zoom. Now after I've dragged that, okay, I have this color here. I want to zoom, drag like this in this form. Now bring it on this edge here. Say convert to curve. Bring the shape like this. Right? Now click select and say word. Can you see that? We are drawing closer, right? Or we are moving closer. Now I'll come here and draw the first shape here. Another one. Say convert to curve. I'll place this one in this form. Place this one here in this form. I'll add another node again, plus another node. I'll bring this one here. Can you see that? Now, when I'm done with that, I'll come here, select the G or the shape and say intersect. And when you intersect, give you this color. up and there. You give it that color. Now bring the shape here. Just bring the node down. Bring this one like this. Don't move that. Now drag this one here, this node. Drag it like this. Can you see that? This is the node. Now select the shape tool. As well, you have done something like this. Go down and trim. Sorry, intersect. I'll give it that color. I'll pick the color with my. Can you see that? Now remove the fill color. You have that color there. Now I'll bring this shape here again. Can you see that? Bring this node there. I'll drag this one here too. Now select this same shape. You intersect again. Can you see that now? The one you intersect. Can you see that? Now I will not select this. The blue. Drop it. Give it some red. Can you see that? This is how to design Google. Can you see that? This is Google. Let's assume you have finished designing this logo you can see on my screen, which is Google. You have finished designing it. Now I want to export it down to Photoshop, where it will enable you to convert it to 3D. What you do first and foremost, select all the logo together in this form and export. Now you export and save it with the name of the logo. Saving it with the same name, Google.com. Now export it on the system. Now after I'm done, after I finish exporting the file, now we export. You make sure you are using. Okay, sorry. Let us use a different file type. I'll come and select the object and export. Now I will export it with a file type, Photoshop. Now the format I use is JPEG. I want to use it to Photoshop. Or change the file format by clicking on file type and say add to Photoshop. You understand? Then save it as the name of the file. Export it. After you have finished exporting the logo, you download the mockup from the internet. Now, if you have not watched that tutorial where I give you the series of steps, or give you the series of steps on how to download mockup from the internet, you'll see the link in the comments or in the description. Feel free to check the link. Now this is the logo here. Now you can then open the file which you have exported from CorelDraw in 2D and bring it down to Photoshop and convert it to 3D. Okay, this is my logo after I've exported it to Photoshop. Can you see how it look like? Now I'll try to render the logo and unlink the logo because the logo is linked. So I'll have to unlink the logo in Photoshop. Now after I've unlinked the logo here, after I finish unlink, I want to adjust the brightness and the contrast of the image. I see that to suit my own demand. You can adjust it to your own taste. Now after I've done that, I want to resize it properly, resize the logo to my own choice like I saw before. I see that that's my logo here. Now pick on the 3D you want to use this 3D mockup text. Guys, now I want to convert the 3D, the Google logo to this 3D. What I will do, I'll come in, double click on my layer here. Guys, now here I have my layer. I'll double click here on the layer. Guys, now when you double click on the layer, it will display where you can change the logo. Now click and drag your logo. I'll click and drag it to this one, to where you have the template mockup. And so that I'll drop it here. Now this is my logo. I'll click and reduce the size to fit in the size of the mockup. Now what I will do, I will hide this original one. Come in and I'll hide. I see that. What I will just do, I will just come and say close. Now when you say close, click on yes. This is the finished aspect of the logo. And this is how to convert your 2D logo to 3D. Thank you very much. Stay tuned to the channel.